3, 2, 1, go! Hello and welcome. Today we're going a little further. It's day 279, so we're going 27.9 kilometers. It's a very beautiful morning in Copenhagen. We are going through the city once again, as we did last week. Last week we had a secret destination. We didn't quite make it because we were just testing, but you might have guessed it by now. It was a troll we were looking for. And today we're going to find the troll. I said I would do it once. There was a beautiful day, and that's today. So we're going to find our 6th troll. His name is Captain Nalle. The captain lives in the north of the city in an old industrial harbor area. Now I know I got a lot of new subscribers since last I went on a troll hunt. It's been a while because they get further and further away. But in Denmark we have an artist. His name is Thomas Dambo, and he makes sculptures of trolls. The trolls are made from old recycled wood, and I find them both charming and beautiful and interesting. So today we're going to find the 6th of these. His sculptures can be found all around the world, but mainly in Denmark, of course, because he's Danish. If you are interested in finding your own trolls or see if there are any in your area, you can go to trollmap.com. Here all the trolls are listed, and you can see their names and so on. We're now at 10 kilometers and just got north of Copenhagen center. So this is both an old and new part of Copenhagen. Historically, this has been an industrial part of Copenhagen with landing for freight from boats and so on. But there has been a lot of modernization up here, creating both residential areas and office areas. So it's become a lot more modern. They're still building a lot of new things up here and have a lot of interesting projects. Last time I got a bit lost up here, but we know pretty much the most direct route today. So I hope I'm not spending too many kilometers on anything wrong. Google says that Captain Nalle is 14 kilometers away, which is perfect for today's distance. But sometimes you don't run the exact route that Google is telling you, and sometimes you weave in and out of traffic, making it all take a bit longer. We're at almost 13 kilometers, and I think we need about 1.5 more, so it'll be okay. Let's just check the hole. They're still working, no surprise. But we need to go about 1.5 kilometers that way. So let's do it. Looks like there's actually a marina here as well. It's a bit of a strange neighborhood because you got containers and you got buildings. You got a lot of trucks probably going to pick up containers. And then you got sailboats. Well, let's keep going. So we're really away from the city now. This is a totally industrial neighborhood with heavy metals and I don't know, but it was not quite what I expected. Apparently one of the cruise ships is lying out here. And as you can see, it's raw materials, and yeah, I didn't even know this existed this close to the center of Copenhagen. But here we are, and we're going to find the captain. So I actually found him, but I don't really know how to get to him, and I don't know if you can see him. He's right over there, but he's dragging his boat around. I think we can get in up here, but we'll have to see. Now at least I know where I'm going. So we found him, but I have no idea how to get in there. And I think I might be going in the wrong direction. It must be possible to get into him. I decided that I can't be going that way. I need to go this way, then maybe around and in from the other side. I'm very unsure about this, but we'll have to see what we can figure out. I thought I found an entrance, but it's pretty short. So I'll need to go all the way around somehow. I'm unsure. We're at 15 kilometers now, so you know what? Let's do that. That was it. Oh my God. That was it. Maybe we could go back another way, but this is certainly not what I expected. But here we are, and we are getting closer. He's just over here. Oh my God, this was a hunt. That's it. I present to you Captain Nalle by Thomas Dambo. Isn't he amazing? And he has a boat. He's troll number 61, and you can see the website for Thomas. And as I said, if you wanted to find the trolls, you can go to trollmap.com. So let's see if we can get on his back. There's a rope back here. Oh, so you can actually climb him. Not that I think I need the rope all that much, but that was a difficult one to find, but we did make it in the end, and I'm very glad we did. He looks amazing. He's a big troll, as you can see, and that's one of the things that makes these sculptures so amazing. First of all, they're rather big. You don't expect them to be this big, but when you get to them, they're enormous. And secondly, they're so well made. They're really lifelike. Their eyes are just really well done. And then the fact that you can climb them. You can always play with them and climb them, and I really think that this is something worth doing with your kids, because they'll love it. So maybe go hunting for trolls with your kids one day. Ah! Ah! I wonder if you can get up on the boat. I guess you can. But I think I'll stay down here. But he's dragging his boat around. Look at that butt. But I really think they're well done, as I said, and you should try to find some if you can. And with that, we're going home. Hopefully we can make it a bit shorter. We're at 15.3 kilometers, so it would be nice if we could make it home a bit shorter. But I think we're going to try to go that direction instead of, maybe I should just stay on the safe side and go where I came from, because now I know where I should go and it's not that bad. Okay, we'll take that way. I'll see you later. I just need to say bye to the big guy. See you later. Bye and thanks. So we just crossed 26 kilometers, but we're certainly a lot more than 1.9 away from home. But that must be the way it is today. We are just stopping at 27.9 as planned. And then, yeah, I'll just have to go the rest of the way. It happens sometimes, and we had a detour up there because I got lost and couldn't find my way into Captain Nalle. I actually think that the 14 kilometers that Google said is pretty much on point, which will give us about 1.4 kilometers extra if that's true. We're at 27.5 kilometers, so another 400 meters and we're done for today. It was a great run today. I really felt good and the sun was shining and we got to see Captain Nalle, which is just a great day all in all. I love running through the city. We get to run about 1.5 kilometers extra, but I think we'll manage. I'm going to stop the clock at 27.9. But I hope you enjoyed it too. It's been a while since we had a troll hunt, and I was glad that we could find one more to put on the list. And with that, we're done for today. Have a wonderful Friday, have a wonderful weekend, and then I'll see you tomorrow for 28 kilometers. Bye. The pace was good today. We're below 2 hours and 45 minutes. And with that, we're done with 27.9 kilometers. Except I'm not all done. I need about 1.5 more. But that's okay. A bit more than 1.5 kilometers, or almost a mile extra. But that's it. No more running today. 1.5 in 8 minutes and 10 seconds.